Last night on MasterChef Australia.
This isn't wind, this is dragon's breath.
Our chefs faced the epic adventure of the Hong Kong Super Challenge.
We've got our work cut out for us.
And for Sam and Andre, victory.
Hallelujah.
Tonight, Julie and Justine go head-to-head in a pressure test.
Hong Kong, Asia, it's all about balance.
They will cook for their lives, as one of them will be eliminated.
If I stuff up in any way, I'm going home, and it's a little bit scary.
These are the most crucial 10 minutes of your MasterChef career.
Today, Julie and Justine are in the pressure test. They're there because Sam and I beat them in the Hong Kong Super Challenge.
I'm facing another pressure test. It's number 4, and facing it against Justine is especially hard.
I love Julie to bits, and it's hard to go up against someone that you respect so much. At the same time, you want to win for yourself.
I think if, anything positive going into this is that I've made it through 3 times before.
Today's the first time I've ever been in a pressure test. Hopefully I don't screw it up on my first time, because I'll be devastated.
Hey guys, hi.
The girls came out all dressed in their elimination clothes. It's the first time in black for you, isn't it, Juzzy?
It is.
How's it feel?
Not a good feeling.
Teammates one day and against each other the next. It's hard.
It's a tough feeling, but at the same time, I just want to do the best I possibly can to get through this.
Good luck, guys.
See you later, mate.
See you guys. Bye.
We walk into this ballroom at the Langham Place Hotel, and it's huge and it's beautiful.
It's now time to find out what we actually have in store for us.
Justine and Julie, yesterday you joined forces and worked as a team to compete in the Super Challenge.
Hold the boat! Go.
Sadly, the 2 of you lost to Sam and Andre. You must now go head-to-head and cook off against each other in the pressure test.
You will receive a recipe. Read it carefully. You have a time limit. That is 30 minutes today to recreate this dish to the highest possible standard. So, the dish that you'll be cooking today. Sweet and sour duck with ho fun noodles.
First glance, I'm like, oh, okay, it's stir-fry noodles. I can do that. Surely I can do that.
As always, deceptively simple. Justine, you can come up first. Taste and look. What can you taste?
You can definitely taste sweet and sour. The pineapple hits you straight away. You get subtle chili, it's not too spicy. And then ginger. I can taste a lot of ginger in there.
Julie, your turn.
So it seems like this simple sweet and sour dish, but of course it doesn't come out of a jar. It's with these noodles, very thick rice noodles, which have to be presented in a certain way. Everything needs to be cut in a certain way. All of a sudden it's like there's actually quite a bit to do in 30 minutes.
The Chinese have a saying about wok cooking. It's about preserving the breath of the wok, the amazing flavour and heat the wok translates into the food, that thin sheet of metal through the use of the flame. You need to balance that heat, get that breath going, so you cook those vegetables perfectly, and then gently practice that dark alchemy of mixing the sweet and the sour so that it's very strong flavours balanced, almost like a pyramid, so neither one dominates the flavour. Bring us that and we'll be happy, and that's what you'll be judged on.
Don't overcook the duck, OK? The noodles, don't make them claggy. Hong Kong, Asia, it's all about balance. Taste, make adjustments, taste, go.
Julie and Justine, it's time to get into the kitchen and start cooking.
For winning the Hong Kong Super Challenge,
I like to refer it as the Hong Kong Super Duper Challenge.
Andre and I get to be treated to a day of luxury in the spas of the Langham Place Hotel.
It's pretty relaxing, Sammy.
Very, very nice.
The room was beautiful. It was overlooking Hong Kong. It was very serene, some beautiful Chinese music playing, some incense going.
It's harder to enjoy it knowing that Justine and Julie are unfortunately downstairs doing a pressure test, knowing that one of them is leaving this competition.
Oh, here it is. I'm cooking to save a position in this competition, and if I stuff up in any way, I'm going home.
Neither of us wants the other one to fail. We both want to win.
Good luck. Oh. It's supposed to do really well, eh? Let's make it hard on you.
Julie, Justine, you've got 30 minutes, so make it count. Remember what you're cooking for, OK?
Your time starts now.
Today's dish is stir-fry of duck with a sweet and sour pineapple sauce, young ginger and noodles. We only have 30 minutes. Time is very crucial with this dish. You know, this pressure test is a little bit funny because it is a quick dish, so half an hour should be enough. But it's the prepping that you got to get right. So the last 3 to 4 minutes is the most crucial part, and if you stuff that up, then the dish is wrong. So I'm just marinating the ginger now in the sugar and the vinegar.
You've got 20 minutes to go, you two. They need to be pushing along.
It's sweet and sour, so obviously it has pineapple in it. I only need 150 grams. The stir-fry itself only takes 5, but you've got a lot of things to do before then.
I'm just trying to separate all the noodles, because I don't want my noodles to be stuck to the frying pan, and it's not appealing to have all sticky noodles together.
The danger point of the dish is the duck. If you cook duck for too long, it's just like chewing cardboard. It's horrible. From my challenge with Donovan Cook, I know that if you put your fingers in the right way, you can rip the skin off really quickly. I slice that up finely. And then I've got to mix that with egg white and corn flour and light soy sauce.
I've just got to prep my duck and then stir-fry everything together.
Tell me what you're doing there.
I've pickled my ginger and now I'm just coating my duck in cornstarch, egg white and soy sauce.
It's really flying past. It's a quick recipe. You've got 10 minutes to go.
These are the most crucial 10 minutes of your MasterChef career.
George yells out that this is the most crucial part of our MasterChef career, and I started to freak out then. A little bit stressed now because I am not ready yet. I'm worried about the flavours in it, giving the stir-fry a big punch of sweet and sour and getting the balance right.
Right.
I only fried my duck for 5 seconds. You just need it to sort of seal and crisp up.
You have 5 minutes to go, guys. 5 minutes.
Come on, guys, you can do it.
When it hit to 5 minutes to go, I wasn't ready. My duck medallions are quite large. There's no going back now. It's just hectic.
You've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. You're nearly at the end. Come on, you really need to move it. Let's go.
It's not so much about finishing, it's about finishing touches. It's in the sauce at the end that you sort of variate a bit to balance the flavours, and I'll do what I need to do to adjust it.
Come on, guys, you can do it. Come on.
I just didn't know what I was doing. I just kept going for it, and I didn't taste everything properly to make sure that adjustments didn't need to be made.
Guys, you've got 1 minute to go. Everything should be in the wok by now.
Oh, shit.
You've got 30 seconds to go. Let's put that last bit of effort in. Come on, let's go.
The last moment, I realised I hadn't left myself enough time to make good adjustments to the sauce, so I'm sort of going on the fly.
Come on, Justine, you're not going to get it up in time if you don't hurry up. 10 seconds.
I'm kind of kicking myself because I wish I had just a couple more seconds to make sure everything was perfect.
OK, your time's up. Step away from the stove. Put your tools down, yeah? Justine, you're done.
Time's up, and that's all I have to offer.
Well done. You both got it out, eh?
There's nothing much more we can do. It's time for the judges to taste and decide who's won.
Julie, you've cooked off head-to-head against Justine today and prepared a dish of sweet and sour duck with ho fun noodles. How do you feel you went today?
On the whole, I'm happy that I was quite organised and that I just got the dish out on time.
Is there anything you've learnt in your time in Hong Kong that has helped you prepare this dish?
I took a lot of the things that Donovan taught me on board today, and that really helped me.
Julie, thank you very much. You need to leave us to taste your dish.
Okay.
My experience with the pressure test is that you can look at someone's dish all you like, but you can't know if the judges are going to like it until they taste it. I hope I've done enough to get through.
She's managed to achieve a really nice balance of the sweet and sour and that lovely pineapple in the background. The only thing I think she hasn't done well is she's broken the noodles up, and I think she's possibly been a bit rough in the wok.
There's a beautiful ginger flavour. She's pickled that really well. The flavour of sweet and sour is definitely there. Wow, she's done a good job.
Slightly on the sour side. There's a little bit of that warm burr at the back of the palate from the chilli she's used, and the ginger's there very prominently at the front. And I'm sitting here now, I can still taste it. That's the mark of a great Chinese dish, when you sit back and you're still enjoying that last mouthful and appreciating it before you go in with your chopsticks.
Now it's a hard part, going into the Langham Place Hotel ballroom. I'm thinking in my head, I hope I've won this. I really don't want to go home right now.
You look stressed.
Of course I'm stressed. It's the first time I've been here. It's just not knowing where you stand. I just don't know, which scares me.
So do you think your dish today will keep you in the competition?
To be honest, maybe it needed a bit more seasoning, maybe a little bit more soy. But apart from that, I'm happy with it.
Thank you, Justine. We'll taste now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Justine.
Thank you.
I think my overall impression of it is it's a nice, tasty noodle dish. Duck's a little bit too thick, noodles nice and long, but doesn't have that punch that Julie's dish did. But she's done a fine job, considering that a wok is not a natural extension of our Justine's arm.
definitely had that really delicate touch to keep the noodles as intact as possible.
And what this dish is a fantastic journey into texture. That duck is beautifully cooked. The trouble is the flavour is buried under that flavour of pineapple. Well, we've tasted both the dishes. I think we're probably up for the hardest decision we've made so far. So let's have a conversation and then get them back in.
This has been an incredible test. We've seen two very good dishes. Julie, your dish was a good duplication of what you saw today. It had all the right sweet and sour notes, the pineapple, the chili, the garlic, the ginger. They were all there and quite vibrant. You did a good job.
Thank you.
What you did badly was that you broke the noodles and it let the dish down.
Okay.
Justine, you had the right notes, the sweet, the sour, the garlic, the ginger, but they didn't have that punch. What you did do really well, however, the noodles were lovely and long and flowing and slippery, as they should be. Julie, I have to ask why it's so important for you to stay in this competition.
Cooking is one of the things that brings me the greatest joy, besides my family. To be able to get to the end of this competition would be life-changing, permanently life-changing thing, and I'm absolutely ready.
And Justine?
You know, in my belly, just want it so much. So... Yeah, I just would love to keep going on because I feel that I haven't finished proving myself to the three of you. And, you know, going out on a stir fry, I just want to see what's next. I don't want to give up yet. I've still got some fight in me and I want to keep going.
Julie, Justine, two great cooks sit before us. One of you could be Australia's first MasterChef, but for the other, the dream is about to end. Julie, it's not you. You're still in the competition.
I really can't believe my ears, and I can't believe it, and yeah, I'm thrilled.
Justine?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Look, I can only say thank you because I've had the most amazing journey and it's opened my eyes to so much. I was down here and I feel like I'm already up here, and which means I can still learn. I've got so much more to learn, I know that. What really touches me is that you all believed in me and my food. Yeah.
Justine, I think you have an amazing future, whether you decide to cook, write about food, do styling, do recipes. You're a fantastic talent. It's been a pleasure. Congratulations, it's been an honour.
Thanks, man.
We believe in you so much. I think you've got the package, you know, and not many people that get into this industry have the package. For your age, you show so much maturity. You can cook. You're a beautiful person. You've got it all, man. You're gonna be an absolute superstar. An absolute superstar.
Justine, it's time for you to leave the MasterChef competition. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I'm extremely happy that I've come this far. I have done so much, really opened my eyes to beautiful cuisine. It was just amazing. I'm so happy that I actually went through with it. I have no regrets. I've loved every moment of it.
Julie, congratulations. We're going to start calling you the Eliminator, because then anyone who comes up against you, they're going home. Having said that, 4 times in front of us is not good enough. Now, get out of here, go and pack your bags, and you've got a plane to catch back to MasterChef. Congratulations, Julie.
Thank you. Thank you.
I feel a massive sense of relief and happiness and also tinged with sadness that Jassie's not going to be here anymore.
Julie!
Congratulations.
Thank you. I get a lovely hug and a welcome back from everybody.
You right?
Yeah, I think that people are disappointed that Justine's left. I think that it wouldn't matter who left at this point. There's disappointment. We're all pretty close.
We haven't heard the end of Justine, that's for sure.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, she'll go far. How weird is this? 4 people going back to Sydney.
It's been a huge week in Hong Kong. It's been wonderful. Now it's time to pack our bags and head back to the MasterChef kitchen.
Hong Kong has been an eye-opener to a world of food that I did not know existed.
I think I'm going to go home a more well-rounded cook and have a lot more reserved knowledge in my bank to draw from in the future.
I leave here a much stronger cook. Someone who now is convinced that this industry is something that I want to work in.
We've had some incredible experiences. I wouldn't swap it for the world.
Visiting Hong Kong with MasterChef has been definitely a highlight of my life, and I'll never forget it.
I'm just proud of myself for getting this far, and I know my friends and my family are going to be so proud of me. I've always had a dream to own a little French bistro one day in my life. Coming on MasterChef, it's actually made it feel a little bit more real. It's not just a dream now, it's more of a reality.
We're all very proud of you. We think you're the real MasterChef. Cheers to Justine.
Cheers. I've had the best experience of my life. I will never forget this. It's just opened my eyes for the future and what I want to do with my career.
Tomorrow night on MasterChef Australia.
Whatever you do, you've just got to jam flavour into it.
We head back home to the MasterChef kitchen with another masterclass.
Watch those eyebrows, Julie.
Find out the secrets behind Gary's special fried rice, some tips for a quick and easy pizza, pork belly and scallops, and lemon and date scones.
Reminds me of when I used to go over to my grandma's house and eat scones with her. It's beautiful.